Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have a love reading for you guys, and we have 6 oracle cards here for you. And this reading's pretty clear here, and somebody believes that you are home to them. And I feel like this person is either releasing something from their past, because we have Dido here, Dido and Aeneas. And so Dido was a Greek girl, I believe, and she met Aeneas, I don't know how to pronounce his name, you guys, but this is from the Lover's Path deck, and this is 16, and it could be the Tower in, in the Major Arcana, but these are basically kind of named, or their version, this artist's kind of version, not virgin, of the majors, right? The major arcana. And so this could be, I feel like this is the devil most likely, but long story short, this is oppression. And she met Aeneas, and so she fell in love with him, but he had to leave because he felt like his love, not his love, but his allegiance, right, to like go and found a new Troy, for his boss, whoever that was, right, some Greek guy, and they were going to found a new Troy in Italy, right? And so he left her, and he really loved her as well, but he goes, I'm being called to do this, I have to go. So she put herself in the tower. This could be the tower, it's probably the tower, yeah. She put herself in the tower and she killed herself. She lit it on fire and laid down and died, because she knew he wasn't coming back, right? She knew he would either be killed, or in those days, they hardly ever came back. So I just feel like this reading is about somebody who feels very much at home with you. We have Family Matters, and that Family Matters is all about somebody who feels like home. The Sanctuary card is here too, right? And we know that we feel at home in our little sanctuary. Yeah, whatever that is. Could be a little, doesn't have to be, a big house, or it could be a little studio, or just some place where there's peace and it is your own, right? And the wolf is sitting here in his sanctuary, and he's thinking. This is about thinking about the past, or some fond memories that that is kind of providing peace for you as you sit in your sanctuary, right? Where the sanctuary is where you find peace, right? And kind of refuge from, the noise outside in society and things like that. And Sagittarians see their home as a sanctuary for sure. I don't know if everybody does. For me, it's a kind of a, makes sense. But I know that I've read that before, that Sagittarians feel that way, very much about where they live, right, their home. And we have this other one here, and this woman here is wearing a mask, and they all kind of look weird in these in this deck, right? But it's kind of a very cool deck. She's holding a mirror, and in her other hand is the key. And so it's not even really in her hand, kind of. It's at her reach. And the door is open in the back, and the door is open, like cracked open, and the light is really bright outside this door. Like whatever is happy and bright is beyond that passage or beyond this door. And the books are open here. Like she's already figured out what to do. She's already consulted the book, right? The books, rather. And she knows what to do because she has the key. And it is to walk through this door here. And this talks about kind of leaving the past behind and, walking through that door in order to have kind of what feeds your soul or what makes you happy. And this Dido card, oppression, talks about release. Yeah, you or your person is releasing some situation in order to come forward. It could have created some depression. It could have, when we see Dido who laid down and, And so, Dido figured she couldn't have what she wanted. So she took her own life. But there's somebody here who felt like they couldn't have kind of what your person, I believe, what they wanted. And now they're coming to get it. That's what I feel like this reading is about. We have this other card here. It talks about healing, right? And we have release over here and some type of sadness. Maybe your person is healing, possibly, and strength renewed. Yeah, I have it next to this healing card here. And we see this, witch, and, she's a nice witch, though, you guys. She is. Today I have this new cover here because I got tired of looking at the other one. And so, I wanted to buy it in person because sometimes when you order things online, number one, I don't like to support these companies that, tell you can only have one kid or you can't work there, or they have slaves in other countries. And we know who that company is, and I only use them when it's like I can't find the product somewhere else. Yeah, I don't support this kind of evil, right? But long story short, you guys, I bought this, and now, I started thinking about it. We know that this is about, occult and the divination, but it kind of gave me a little bit of creepy here because if you guys know, there is a dark side to, divination, of course, right? Which comes to mind, you guys, before we jump into the reading here. They were showing a famous singer, yeah, Christina Aguilera, and who has a beautiful voice, but, for me, who cares now, right? Because she was chanting 666, and she had a devil guy dancing next to her. Yeah, they are promoting this kind of stuff, the satanic stuff. You have to be careful what your kids are watching, even older kids. And yesterday, my cousin had, she's got a few kids, and she took her kids to the park, and one little kid, 8 years old, asked the other kid, "Can you show me how to do dark magic?" They're seeing this stuff in the cartoons. Yeah, they are trying to normalize evil. That's what they're trying to do. Let's get into this reading, you guys. Go see Officer Tatum on this platform if you kind of really want to know what's going on. At least about that, possibly. But yeah, he calls these people out because he's a good guy trying to help save the world. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. So let's see what we got, Sagittarius, because you probably want to know what's going on here. You probably do. Hopefully you care, because Sagittarians care about the truth. Yeah, we do. And justice. We do, right? Everybody thinks it's just Libra. No. Libra's more balance in relationships. And, yeah, fairness, things like that. So let's see what we got for you guys, Sagittarius. Show me the energy for Sagittarius with regard to their love. Yeah. And I hope you guys are well, in case I didn't kind of mention that, right? Yeah, I do. See what we got for Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Swords. So you were discerning in the past, questioning or wondering, possibly, maybe questioning inwardly. Could be outwardly too. Five of Swords. I feel like you are wondering if there has been some type of chaos or conflict, or maybe a sabotage or a victory or a defeat. There is some type of a defeat here. And it's probably, let's see as we go here. We have the Four of Pentacles. What's on your mind? You're wondering if you're going to hold on to this person, Sagittarius. Yeah, you are. And your challenge is going to be the Five of Wands. We have two fives here. These are endings, or they are crises. And, with the suppression card in Dido, who, definitely she had a turning point in her life where she decided, I'm not going to have my love, so I'm just going to end my life, right? And here she is real sad. What is she holding here? I'm not sure. She's holding something that is round, right? So let's see what else we have. But in your challenge, Sagittarius, Five of Wands here, and this is a tug of war, or you guys know this this game. When you go to picnics, you play it, right? And so here's the two men, and this is your challenge here. But you're discerning over here about this person, and so you could be wondering if maybe they are dealing with some type of tug of war. This is really a challenge, a major challenge. It is a struggle, and maybe they're dealing with a struggle here. They could be. This is very deep, and somebody has, I believe, released some situation here, and they have been dealing with a whole lot of challenges and struggle and strife, it looks like. And it looks like this person has been finding their sanctuary, maybe in To Think All About You, because this is about mementos, which is memories. This person could be coming to you, Sagittarius, and they could be holding you in their heart, like, well, at the end of all this kind of, this crazy wild sea over here, and Dido burning the tower, and I don't know if she burned it, but she laid down in it. She did, so she could, end her life. But, and this 5, the struggle here. Yeah, this is somebody from your past because it's right here with this woman here. This has to do with the past and the future. The woman who's, holding the key and the door is cracked in the back. She wants to walk through the door. She has the answer here. Let's see. And you have the 2 of Swords over here. Wow, Sagittarius. These are really challenging cards. But I feel like it has to do with this Queen of Swords energy where you are discerning this about somebody else. Either that or you're pissed off, Sagittarius. Are you? You could be. You could be seeing this reading could be seen that way, that you're very angry with the struggle here and the challenge, the tug of war, and you kind of so much discerning here. The Queen of Swords, sometimes she's more than discerning. Sometimes she's like, you know what, hey, I'm calling you out. But, it can be either, and this is what I'm saying here. So we have in your fear is the Queen, or your doubt is the Queen of Cups. Now, that could be your person for some. It could be this Queen of Swords here, right? Which is a water sign and an air sign, respectively. Your person, let's see what we got for them. They have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. And what's on their mind is the 6 of Cups. You see? This is your person from the past, and you are on their mind, these sweet, beautiful memories. And that's what the sanctuary talks about. Here's the wolf looking out his window, and, it's a real cool place where he lives. He does have all these mementos around him. Like, this is kind of like a little knick-knack. Not really, knick-knack's not a good word, but he does. He has all these kind of things of memory and where he has been in his life, kind of, right? And so he's there, and the 2 cats are here, but he's in deep thought here. You can tell by his body language. Yeah, you can. 6 of Wands is in their challenge. This is a victory that they want here, or to overcome the past. Whatever you did to them, Sagittarius, right? Maybe you rug burned them here with this rope over here, right? What do you call that? Rug burns? What do you call that when you kind of like is it a rug burn? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Like when you're down. I don't know. Sometimes when you're like, maybe you're cleaning the carpet, something happens. Or when you're a kid, sometimes you get rug burns, right? Or when you have something tied up and you're moving it, right? And you're holding, for some reason you have to hold the rope, and now you have a rope burn, right? Let's see what else we have. The Death card is their fear or their doubt. This person's afraid that, I don't know, Sagittarius, so you're going to dress up like, like the Grim Reaper here and like go to their house maybe. I don't think so. They're afraid of this is going to end. Yeah, they're coming. Look, they got 2 aces here. This doesn't get any better. They're coming to bring this to you. And you're on their mind. This is really touching and beautiful. I have to say it is. So they, in the challenge, Sagittarius, they want this victory with you. I feel like you have the 2 of Swords over here. I feel like you're unsure if this is going to happen. Yeah, that's you. You're unsure. Right? Yeah, you are. And I don't know how the Queen of Cups fits into your fear or your doubt. This could just be them. This could be somebody else. Maybe you are doubting that they can, maybe handle their love life or make decisions in love. I mean, the Queen of Cups is, it's kind of a broad energy. And it could be that you are doubting they're going to use their intuition, possibly. Because there is something very intuitive going on here. Like this person knows deep down in their heart and in their soul and in their, what do you call it? Uncrystallized pineal gland. Yeah, you could. Yeah, if it's crystallized, you can't understand what's going on in the world, or you can't trust your intuition because you're not trusting your gut. So, And all these things that they want you to do to yourself these days, that blocks your intuition. If you guys know what I mean, what they have tried to make everybody do. But getting back to this, Sagittarius, you could be fearing here that they will not trust their intuition, like that they will like doubt it themselves, maybe, or maybe they haven't realized intuitively that you are a soulmate. They have, trust me. And here we have the lotus flowers and all these cups. And we know the lotus flower is protection, a higher consciousness. Maybe you have 2 kids with them, Sagittarius, not sure here. Here they are, this person, they have the 7 of Cups over here. This could talk about a few things. They could have made a really difficult choice because of this oppression card here. And, we see healing over here, strength renewed. I feel like this person has gone through some type of maybe a hellish situation. Yeah, I feel like this person is doing whatever they can to get to you, because Dido knew that Aeneas, was like the love of her life. So she said, screw it. What am I going to live for? I'm not going to find anybody that beautiful in my life or who loves me the same. And I feel like that's what this is about. I feel like this person feels like you are the soulmate and that you are home to them, and that there is this equal love, which is really like, that's really hard to find. You can ask a lot of married people or coupled people. Well, oh, I love so-and-so, but, he loves me more, or just something like that. Or he's wild and crazy about me, but, I still have love for him, but maybe not exactly the same way, not as intense. Because there is something here that this person really realizes. Yeah, they do. And you as well. I feel like you're really trying to hold on to this person. You have the 4 of Pentacles next to the challenge, the 5 of Wands. Like, this has been a struggle for you to hold on to them. You could be wondering here if they have maybe defeated another situation. It's possible here. Because with this person has taken some type of very difficult journey to show up for you. Yeah, I feel like they have. So here they are in their challenge, 6 of Wands. 7 of Cups is their fear, their doubt. Their desire, or hope. But, it doesn't have to be. Here it's next to the fear. I feel like they have made a really hard choice here. And with the Death card next to it, they're afraid here that their choice is going to, leave them out. Like, you're going to say, get the hell out of Dodge, right? Go back where you came from. I'm not saying you're going to say that. They could be afraid that you are. There's doubts here for this person. When we see the Death card in the doubt and the fear, right? And there's so much love for you over here, Sagittarius. There is. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups here. So this is what's on their mind. 2 new beginnings with you. It's not 2 new beginnings, but it is something very solid. Something full of love. My cup runneth over. Yeah, Sagittarius is, their love for you is, their cup is brimming. It is. And they knew this in the past. I don't know how long ago, but the Ace of Pentacles is sitting in the past for them. Let's get a card on the challenge for Sagittarius' person. Let's see what it says here. The Ace of Swords, they have 3 aces and they have 7 cards. OMG. So the challenge for them is victory here. It's possible here that this person wants you to recognize how you guys can make it together. And I feel like that is in this reading. Because we have 2 victories here, and this 6 of Swords, Wands, God. The 6 of Wands here, you guys, is a recognition. They want you to see that they love you. I'm pretty sure. And I feel like this person felt very sad to be without you. Most likely they had an awakening here because you look like you're not with them. So I feel like they woke up here. Because the Dido was so sad without Aeneas that she killed herself. Right? Not supporting that stuff. For all the people who like take this stuff literally out there, hopefully those people don't listen to this channel because yeah, no, this is not the right channel if you have a sensitive heart. I don't mean about like love, I just mean like in the world, right? No, don't, because I'm just try to keep it real here as much as I can. Yeah, and balanced. And no, I don't believe the narrative. I don't run and believe the popular narrative because I know what they're trying to do. And I'm not talking about your person. So let's see what else we have in your person's challenge. Yeah. And let's get one card for you, Sagittarius, where you have the struggle here, right, with the tug of war in the challenge. I mean, this is a major challenge for you when we see the struggle card here in the challenge next to the Two of Swords. You don't know if you're going to be able to hold on to them because here's the Four of Pentacles here, right next to it, the Sun card. I feel like maybe you feel that this could go either way. I could keep them, they could either return or maybe not. Maybe you think they have somebody over here, Queen of Cups. This could be a person that you are kind of fearing or doubting. And we have the Empress reversed. And this is in your fear or your doubt. You could have been the third party Empress, Sagittarius. The Empress is the number 3. Yeah, it is other things as well. The Empress, yeah. But you look like you're afraid this is not going to come to fruition. You're not going to be able to, maybe get down with them. Because the Empress can talk about passion and sex, right? Could. You might be afraid here that they're never going to get their clarity about this. And they are completely awakened, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. The little angel came to their forehead and knocked on their forehead and said, "Are you awakened to your love for Sagittarius?" And they said, "Yes." And then they said, "Little angel, before you leave, it was a damn journey to find it." Or it was a struggle to understand that. And I feel like that's what's going on here. So let's see what else we have in your person's energy here. They have the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This could be what they are wanting or hoping for here. They already made a decision. They want a solid union with you, the 10 of Pentacles. That's what they want. And the Death card is their challenge, their fear rather, showing up with the 7 of Wands reversed. Okay, for me, I'm understanding this reading. They think you're going to give up on this. Where's that other card that shows... Oops. Yeah, here in the challenge here is the 6 of Wands. This person is afraid you're not going to recognize either that they have changed or that they really love you, like you won't be able to see that. They could have did a 180, and this is why maybe they're afraid you're not going to understand that or you're not going to recognize it. Because there's recognition, yeah. And so over here with the Death card and the 7 of Wands reversed, this person is afraid here that this is going to not gel. They're not going to have this with you, the Ace of Cups and Pentacles, right? And the 7 of Wands is like, possibly you're not going to fight for this, or you already gave up maybe. You might have given up here. You could have. Maybe you threw in the towel in the past. You said, screw it, I'm never going to have this. Because there's a huge change coming here. It's almost like, yeah, like a hurricane or something. Like this huge change that is like coming into your life and sweeping everything to the side that was wrong or misunderstood or taken for granted or mistreated or unappreciated, any of those, right? We're going to end this reading and we're going to go to the extended, and I do really want to see it because this person's coming like prontissimo. Yeah, they are. And I feel like for some of you guys, with this oppression card and release, and this healing card over here where the woman is like, she's praying. Well, no, she's not. She's kind of sleeping here, and the hands are here to help heal her. But she, you can tell by her face that she has suffered. So this is healing. And then we have release with the card of oppression and Dido. So this person, and strength renewed, this person has suffered, and this is probably why, and they're healing, why they haven't come forward. Because a lot of you guys are like, I'm calling you out, power and light. Where are they? All right. And these are general readings, you guys. So, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but this is somebody's story, somebody out there, right? And we're going to end this reading, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me and listening here today. God bless you guys. And the link for the extended is always below the video. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.